Alright guys, this is our Saturday team call before we go out to the event. I know I'm very excited for the event. I know Amanda is excited for the event, and everybody else that is going is excited. We're going to be chilling by the pool. There's a restaurant at the pool, so we'll be there. So as you're coming in, we can all meet up there. And then Amanda has or is making the reservations for all of us at Bubba Gumps. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. Their menu's really interesting. There's a lot of things that I definitely want to try from them, but I don't know. We'll see. And then the doors open at 6, so we hope to be back by 6 to go ahead and take team pictures before the event, during the event. Saturday, we are all dressing up as our costume all day long. Having fun and going shopping, and we're definitely going to be noticed, that is for sure. So, and then Sunday, you're going to wear whatever you want to wear. We have a little bit in the morning, and then everybody just goes home. So that's pretty much the game plan of the weekend for next weekend. Most of us will, well, some of us are coming in the morning, and the others are coming in the afternoon.
Do you think?
Go ahead, Alma.
Do you think that we will have enough time to enjoy it all there is at the hotel?
I don't know, but because we're going to be there in the morning, we should be able to. Now, I don't know if you saw the pictures or anything up from the hotel, but that hotel looks gorgeous. And the pool looks like it's humongous, and it's got tons of slides and lots of fun activities right there. So I will definitely be planning to wear my bathing suit. Whether I get actually in the water to swim is going to be depending on the weather. But regardless, I'll have my swimsuit on, and I'll just dip my feet in the water if it's not that warm.
It's supposed to be mid to high 80s, so I think that it's going to be fine. It's been pretty standard down there, mid 80s. I've been watching the weather down there because we used to live down there. So I think it's going to be nice. Like I was telling you guys before with Florida, typically, unless we have a really bad storm come through, you get a little bit of rain each day, it spits, it's over. You know, it's enough to make it humid, and you move on. You know, so it's not bad. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that is waiting on shirts, that the shirts are coming to me, and that once I get them, I will run them through the washer and the dryer, just so that all the colors are set and everything, and then I'll have those at the hotel for everybody so we can hand those out as people get in.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey.
And while we're gone, Jenny's going to kind of monitor the group and help everybody that needs help.
Yeah, I put a message out in the group that anybody that hadn't friend requested me needed to. I'll be monitoring the group. I'll be, in and out. But if anybody that needs help, just post a message. If they friend request me and they, private message me, then it'll go right to my phone if I am away from my computer. But I'll be monitoring and getting back to people as quickly as humanly possible. So I'll be around.
That's great.
The other thing for anybody that's coming to the event, Jamie, they mentioned on the last webinar that we had to make sure you bring a notepad, and then if you have a laptop and want to bring that it would be better to bring that. I guess they're going to have outlets or something for us. I don't know. But if you don't want to bring your laptop and you're going to need to check your email or something and don't have it hooked up to your cell phone, I'll have my laptop and I'll make that available for whomever wants to, check their email and stuff like that.
Great. Do we understand that we're having 2 shopping spree? We all will be going to 2 different ones or just one?
I'm not sure, but I think there's 4 different shopping sprees.
Yeah.
2.
I thought there was 3. On my list it says 3.
I thought there was 3 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I can pull it up and
okay.
look.
Okay. Hey, Samantha, congratulations.
Hello, thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Thank you. It's going to be a busy day today.
All right.
My cousin said she was getting married today. I'm like, why are you getting married on my anniversary? All right, now we got somebody to celebrate.
2 celebrations? Yep, that's it.
Excuse my crazy hair. I haven't done anything with my
Okay, let's see. Friday will be the first shopping trip at 7. There will be a shopping trip Saturday at 11. Another shopping trip at 6 p.m.
On Saturday?
on Saturday.
Oh, cool.
And then one last shopping trip on Sunday at 4. So, Jamie, you are absolutely 100% correct. There's 4 of them. I missed the one on Sunday.
Okay. I thought it was only 2. Great. Thanks, Phil.
Yep, and I do know that they had also said that Nikki has contacted them and they're actually bringing stuff that is not even out on the shelves yet, just for us. So I'm very excited to even see what all that is.
Yes.
And they're opening up their stock rooms to us.
Yes.
Looky
Cool.
Yes,
Woohoo.
so we should definitely have tons of fun, tons of learning, and awesomeness.
Yes. A lot of times, too, when you go into, like, Dollar Tree or Five Below and stores like that, if you find, 20 of something that you want to buy that's on the shelf, usually if you ask a cashier to get a manager, if they have any in their stock room, they'll bring out the boxes that they have, too, and they'll let you buy them also. Anybody that's doing that in the meantime, if you guys want to buy all of whatever they have in the store, they will usually go into their stock room and get them for you. But this is going to be exciting because I know they arranged all kind of stuff.
Yes.
As long as Nikki doesn't buy everything, we'll be all right.
Well, Nikki said that she's going to try not to touch anything.
Actually, Parrish said that he was going to tie her hands.
He's just as bad as her.
I can't wait. So,
Did
Sam,
you see that picture of their living room?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. I thought I was doing a big shipment that week, and I thought I had a whole bunch. I had like 5 or 6 boxes, and then they showed theirs, and I was like, shh, I got nothing.
That's how I felt last shipment we had. We had 2 runs to UPS, and Mom's car was full, and I was like, psh,
Man.
no.
Man. Do you guys have UPS pick up, or do you drop it off?
Both.
Me too.
Depends on how much we have.
Yeah.
Does it cost anything for UPS to pick up?
Nope. We have a UPS account, so we just schedule pickup. We got a free UPS account. If you go on UPS.com, you create an account and you can schedule pickup.
Nice. Like how the post office does on their.
Yeah.
Okay. I signed up for a UPS account once, but I don't know what I did, but they charged me $40.
No.
That was, there's 2 different types of accounts. There's a commercial account
Yeah, if you create,
and there's a personal account.
if you create a personal business account for free, you can schedule pickups. You can even do a personal regular account and schedule pickups from your house because, like, I mean, I'm sure y'all are all in areas where UPS runs regularly, and you just schedule a pickup, and the regular route driver will stop and say, "Okay, I'm here to get your stuff."
That would save me so much time.
Yeah, we even have it set up with our delivery carrier for the post office because we're a rural route. Say that a few times.
Yeah.
We just flip the flag up and we put a little note in the box that says we have a package to pick up.
Oh, okay.
And they just pull in the driveway and we run it out there.
Yeah, because we live in the sticks.
Well, that's nice, though. That's still, I mean, they still pick up, so that's good.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, I finally got in the habit of getting the post office to pick up with the USPS, but I haven't done it with UPS yet.
Yeah, FedEx even FedEx does the same thing.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I don't use FedEx too much. Maybe sometimes.
We don't either unless, you know, it's necessary because they are a little more expensive with their shipping. But, you know, you can do any of the carriers will typically pick up.
Nice.
If they have a regular route in your area, they typically will pick up.
Sure.
So, Jamie, when did you want to try to take the team photo? We know on Saturday we're going to be taking pictures with the costumes and stuff like that, but when did you want to try to do the team photo with the team shirts?
Sam, didn't they have a big layout thing where you take team pictures at?
Yeah. Yeah, the last event they had, before you entered into the conference area, they had like a background and stuff all set up and a carpet and everything to take team
Red
photos.
carpet situation.
What's that?
Like a red carpet situation.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Something like that. So, and they had it set up pretty much the whole time. So whenever you wanted to do it.
Okay. Maybe before we go to dinner or after we get back from dinner. I don't know. I guess we'll have to play that by ear to see, you know, time framing and stuff.
Right. Is everybody staying in the event hotel?
No.
Okay.
Alma and Jessica are not.
Okay.
And I think you said Agnes might be coming.
Right. Agnes won't know until the very last minute. But if she's coming, she said she has a friend there in Orlando that is going to come to the event with her. So she was going to stay with her. Is the last that I heard from her.
Okay. So we would need to arrange a time then, if everybody's not in the hotel. I think we can kind of play that by ear once we get down there, maybe talk about it at dinner, figure out, you know, when everybody's going to be in that area.
Well, I think everybody's coming to the dinner. Am I correct, Amanda?
Yes. Yes. As a matter of fact, we have, hang on, I'll tell you how many people we have coming. Got to find that list. There we go.
Buckle your seatbelt, Sam.
Uh-oh, I know. I'm so excited. Jessica Major just messaged me yesterday and said she couldn't wait to meet me. I'm like, you're going too? There's so many people going. I'm so excited.
Yeah, her and Alma are
20.
20 for the dinner.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Woo! That is
So I'm just
interesting.
going to take a picture of me and sit on the table and pretend like I'm there, okay?
Yes, absolutely.
I can do
Walk around
that.
with you on
Or
Skype.
y'all can just FaceTime with me or something, or like video chat with me, because I'm going to be sad.
Yes.
But you're providing a valuable service by monitoring the team page and being there for everybody.
Oh, I know. I'm just going to be like annoying the bejeebies out of all of y'all, being like,
What's
I love you, I miss you.
I did that to Sam last event.
Yes.
But
I'm just going to need
Jenny,
y'all to
you-
take like a whole...
Jenny, you can come for dinner.
No, I can't.
It's a little bit of a drive,
A
darling.
little bit. I have Well, I have family coming in town too, and I've got all kinds of things going on that weekend, so I've got to be here. But y'all just have to take a whole bunch of pictures for me.
Yes.
That's all I ask. Just take a bunch of pictures.
I need to do more pictures this time. I only took a handful. Ira took most of the pictures last time. That reminds me. I still need to get those pictures off your camera from the last event.
Timing is everything.
Absolutely.
It's only
Well,
been
Mom's gonna have
5
her
months.
camera.
Okay.
Mom's gonna have her camera. I'm sure everybody's got camera phones. Everybody just needs to take pictures, random pictures.
Yes, yes.
I've got my camera on my phone and my video camera that can take pictures.
I'm going to go buy a selfie stick for y'all, so y'all can all just have the selfie
Speaking
stick.
speaking of,
Selfie stick?
speaking of, Five Below has selfie sticks for $5.
Yes, they do.
Yes. But listen, when you get them, because some Five Below's selfie sticks don't have the button on them or any kind of plug or Bluetooth setup. So the first time I bought the selfie sticks, they didn't have any kind of button or anything on them. So you put your phone on there and you still have to reach up there or set the timer. So the next time I took those back, and the next time I went back, they had the ones with the buttons.
Yeah, the ones at the Five Below that we looked at had the little buttons. We looked at them to make sure, because I was like, wait a minute, how's this work? I need to make sure.
Yes. I didn't even think it. I was like, selfie sticks for $5. I bought like 3 bags full of them, and I got home and I'm like, I went to use it and I'm like, how do I make it work?
Yeah, I had to ask my 12-year-old niece, how's this work? You need to tell me how this works.
Yeah, I have no clue, so you're gonna have to teach me before I even touch it.
I'm going to have to make an instructional video before y'all go.
Right?
Sammy's going to be on the phone, how do I work this thing?
I guess I would have to put the timer on. That would be a pain in the ass.
Ira's going, y'all are all crazy, all of you. Everybody, you nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. He talks.
It's okay.
First time I've ever heard him talk.
He was like, you turned it on, I have no shirt on.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord forbid.
Yeah.
He has clearly never seen the man that lives with me walk through the house. Like,
I said, do you know how many naked men I've seen in the background of Ginny and Amanda's?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
that's
just one
that's
naked
just
man.
one.
Just clarify.
That's
Okay, a couple times.
same
One
person.
man, a few times.
That's the same person.
And they do
always.
have pants on.
Yes.
They have pants
Well,
on.
he had pants on, so that was good.
Yeah, that's just John Wayne. You're doing good. Like, the other day he was wearing overalls with no shirt. I thought Jamie was going to die.
That's comfy, though. I won't lie. Good. Somebody just got
Hi,
on.
Janice.
Hi.
Finally made it.
Yay. Jan's going too, right?
Yes,
Yep.
she is.
Good stuff.
Exciting.
Yep,
Yes.
everybody on the call that's on the call on the panel link is going.
With the
So.
exception of me.
Well, you're going incognito.
Yes, that's
Yes.
what we're doing. I'm just sending a
How
picture.
can we have somebody that is not a power team?
That's Michelle Williams that's going to the event.
I'm sorry. Elma sent her the link because, yeah, sorry. Elma's kind of in our group, so she sent Michelle the link I saw just now.
Oh, okay.
She's part of our group that's coming down together. Where Sherry and I are picking up Michelle and
Okay.
meeting all the.
Are you staying at the event hotel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Liz, Sherry, Michelle, and I.
Okay. Good. I'm so excited.
Now, Jan, y'all are leaving what, Tuesday?
Wednesday morning.
Wow, that's
Sherry's
gonna be
going
a
to stay
hard
at my
drive.
house. Sherry's going to stay at my house Tuesday night so we can get an early start.
Yeah, that's going to be a hard drive.
So long.
It's a rough one.
Oh, where do you got to drive to?
Well, we're
Orlando.
driving from Wausau to Cincy, Then I'll go pick up Michelle in Cleveland. We'll spend the night in Cincy and then go down as far as Atlanta on Thursday night. And then
That might be
Friday.
further than we drove.
Yeah,
Florida?
it's
Which is
kind of a
further.
drive.
How many hours of a drive?
You know, I haven't really calculated it. I was figuring out mileage. I was figuring out how many miles, and it's about 1,850 miles
Woo.
one way.
So it's not. Yeah.
1,900 miles.
That is
one way.
like from New York to Florida. It's about 1,800. So it's about 9. Depending on your speed, you're pretty much doing it in a 24 plus hours. Depending on how many drivers are willing to drive during the night.
Right.
Yeah, you better take turns for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to
Yeah,
be a
definitely.
big
Well,
one.
Sam, they're coming close to you, but we'll be getting ready to
Yeah,
leave
if I'd have known
ourselves.
that, I might have considered. I don't know though. After that drive to Texas, I'm not really too anxious to do that again.
I'm curious as to if it's cheaper to drive or to fly, because
You know why? I mean, it depends on when you buy your flight ticket, because that was the reason when we went to Ameriplans convention, I looked at plane tickets and they were about $400 a piece round trip, but it was really close, and that's why we drove, because we figured out that the gas, with the mileage and everything, it was cheaper, but it still only came out to maybe $75 or $100 cheaper.
But yeah, by the time you have motel along the way and food and
Yes.
yeah, we're thinking about, since we have 4 people, we're picking up Liz in Atlanta, but
Okay.
since we have, picking up Michelle in Cleveland, largely it's Sherry and I that are doing the main part of it, splitting it. But it helps if you have 2 or 3 or 4 people.
Yes.
Otherwise, yeah, if it's just yourself, it's probably cheaper to fly, to be honest. You're
Right.
paying all the gas,
Yes.
all the motel.
Yeah, our gas was ridiculous. We spent a lot more than I expected to. But
See, isn't that the way? I know, I'm just totaling it up now and thinking, whew.
Well, why
But,
doesn't when one of you guys drive, the other one naps? So when the other one wakes up or the other one gets tired, you flip.
Yeah.
And you
We'll see if
don't
we
stop
can.
at a
I'm
motel.
not a good car sleeper, but we'll see. Well, it's the first day's a 9-hour day to Cleveland. I mean Cincy. And
from
then
you to Cincy is 9 hours?
9 hours. Yeah.
Ooh.
The first day's a doozy. Then I think
Yeah.
the next day's like 6 or 7. I don't know. I'd have to look again. My maps are on my phone. I hate to mess with my connection. I might lose you, but
Right.
well,
That's what I understand.
Janice, have you ever driven through Atlanta before?
I used to live outside Gainesville, Florida.
Okay, so
we drove through there a lot, but not lately. Why?
well, you need to allow extra time for going through Atlanta.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
under
all the years
construction
we
right
used
now.
to drive through it, they always had so much road construction. It was really an adventure every time.
They still have construction. Atlanta is perpetually under construction.
Yeah, and I believe that. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, well,
Maybe a good idea. I'm sorry. Maybe a good idea would be go to AAA. Check with AAA. Maybe they will give you a shorter route from point A to point B and then BC. So AAA has a very, very good mapping your trip, and they know road condition better than you and I can find out.
okay.
That's true, but by the same token, there's only so many interstates and things that you can take in that area. So just allow yourself some extra time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what time of the day or night you're going through there, there's always traffic.
I know. Yep. It's a doozy. We're planning on staying an extra day and going along the coast. East Coast.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Drive up A1A. I miss it. I lived there for a long
Oh,
time.
you are adding so much time to your trip.
That's on the way home. Then we don't care.
Oh, on the way home. Okay.
Yeah, on the way home. On purpose.
Well, hey, as long as it's on purpose and it's on the way home, you've got everything planned out, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
we've got it covered. Can't be that close to the ocean without actually going there in person. Sorry.
Yes.
I miss it too much, so yeah.
Yes. Orlando's not near the ocean, is it?
Oh, I know, it's not even close. It's
No,
right in
I
the
didn't
middle.
think so.
Actually, we used to live down there. It's about 2 hours tops. That's
Okay.
if you're going through heavy traffic. Otherwise, it's about an hour and 15 minutes.
But not something we could just run down the street.
If you
No.
take, if you
Was
look,
that
That's
pool
why I
at
got my
the was that pool at the hotel? No.
Well, that's why we
If you
planned
take
on the
route-
extra day. Yeah, that's why we planned the extra day.
Route 528 will take you straight to Cocoa Beach. From
Yes, it
Orlando
will, and
straight
it's
down
under
to Cocoa Beach.
construction right
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Yeah, that would be the easy straight one.
That'd be the straightest route, and it's under construction, and it's a toll road.
Yeah, I don't like toll
528
roads.
is toll road.
Yes. That was another thing. We tried to avoid toll roads, and it took so much longer, though.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, if there's toll roads. But,
Well, Sam, you and I live so close together, we could always drive together.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, after that, I just looked that up. That's going straight from Youngstown to Florida. That's 15 hours. And that's going straight. But after that drive to convention and for Ameriplan, I don't think I'm ever doing that again.
Yeah, but you did that with Ira.
Yes. Which I told him he's really lucky that it was him and not anybody else, because he doesn't take offense if I'm like, okay, stop talking to me. I don't like you anymore. I'm like, after, you bond, though, if you're in the car with 19 hours with somebody, though. That's for sure. But I don't know. That was a heck of a drive. And I forgot that when my daughter was a year old, we drove to Myrtle Beach. And that was only, I want to say, 10 or 12 hours, something like that. And that was terrible. But I had forgotten about that when we drove to Texas. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll take a road trip.
Oh, we went to Fort Leonard when we had fun.
I'm like, I don't know. I get very anxious in the car, especially being a passenger.
no wonder it was a rough trip for you, Sam.
Yeah, so I'm driving you all crazy. I'm like grabbing the doors and stuff, like, oh my God, you're gonna kill us. And, but maybe a bus trip or something.
No, bus trip takes a heck of a lot longer. No.
Yeah,
And there's other people that I don't know, and no.
yeah, that's true. Sometimes people smell bad on buses.
Mom and I used to go on a road trip every 3 months. We used to have a blast.
Yeah. I think it would be cool, like, to drive across the country if I didn't have a deadline to be there by a certain day, or, I could stop and stuff like that. That might be kind of fun, but from now on, I'm flying to events.
Jamie, being as this is being recorded, we might want to mention that our next team call is going to be on the 7th after we get back from the event and have time to digest and get everything together so that we can talk about what was announced at the event.
Tinker.
It's the 7th?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me put that on here.
What is the promise on those shirts, Amanda?
I'm sorry?
Have you heard anything on the shirts? Have they been sent out already?
They have been sent out. I tracked them this morning, and they are scheduled to be delivered Monday. My mail usually gets here around 4 o'clock or so. So
Okay.
I'll post in the group chat that I received them, once I've received them and gone through and checked to make sure that we have everything.
Okay.
Everybody that ordered a team shirt, please make sure you message Amanda your size and color that you ordered so that she can easily keep track of everything.
Yeah, if you haven't already messaged
Okay, so
that to me.
Yeah, we are. I know we are waiting on your thing shirt and Sherry's thing shirt, and the rest of them are just regular team shirts.
Okay. Am I?
Okay, so-
Should I be expecting mine to go to Amanda's too, or is that
Yeah.
supposed
Yes.
to stay here? Okay.
Probably
Okay.
because he lied.
Yeah, I see. Well, he probably lost a pretty good gig there. So.
Yep.
So to make clear, the team shirt, the pink one or green one, are still coming to our house, or that going still to Amanda?
No, all shirts, team shirts and thing shirts are coming to my house because we didn't
Okay.
trust him to do separate shipments.
Okay, so I don't have to be looking for the team shirt separately. So then,
No,
okay.
ma'am.
Okay, understand. Great.
You know, and Amanda's gonna
Better.
get with him. I may have to drive to beat his ass.
Uh-oh.
Jamie.
If
We edit that part out.
if anything is missing, Amanda's gonna get with him, and we'll call it a day.
Yeah.
Right.
But the thing shirts actually do look awesome.
They do. I was impressed with the thing shirts. I do have to say that. I do love it.
Well, in conversation, it finally came out that he sent those out to be done.
Oh. So he didn't even really make them.
Oops.
Okay.
And I think we've already got lined up what we're gonna do for our team apparel from here on out. So
You have somebody lined up, you said?
I think we do.
Vistaprint or no?
No.
Somebody. Okay. Oops. Amanda, I may or not have just blocked you on Facebook. I'm sorry.
Well, then unblock me, chick.
How do I fix it?
You go in and you unblock.
Alright.
Go into your
I don't know what happened. I clicked on your name, and then the next time I looked at my screen, it said I had blocked messages. So I don't know if that was you or not.
Well, we'll find out real quick here.
Let me see if I can send. It doesn't say I can't reply.
No, I can still see you.
Okay, good. Well, if anybody can't see me, I accidentally blocked somebody, so just let me know somehow. Sorry. Okay, yeah, we're good. I wonder how often I block people on accident.
Nope. I
Well,
still
being
see
as you have that whole cell phone challenge thing,
Awful. I can't work with it. I don't know.
all right. Have we got anything else, James?
Not that I know of.
All right, so just kind of as a summary, we're going to get to the hotel. Dinner is at what time Friday?
I'm calling the hotel to see how close to 4 o'clock. In the hotel, I'm calling the restaurant to see how close to 4 o'clock we need to make the reservation. You know, to determine how far away, you know, the drive time is. Because mileage in Orlando is not the same as drive time in Orlando.
Right.
And so then that way I can put that out. I'll have that all finalized on Monday.
Okay.
So we'll be going into the restaurant sometime between 4 and 4:30 so that we can have dinner and get back for the doors to open at 6 o'clock.
Okay. And registration is open all day at the event, right? So everybody can get their registration done before 6 o'clock, before dinner probably.
I'm assuming so. It just says doors open at 6. It doesn't
Okay.
say anything about the registration.
Okay. The last event they had it, I want to say they might have even started it the night before for people who had got there early, but I know it was like something like 9 to 9. So it was pretty
Okay.
open. Just don't forget, when you guys get there, in order to get in the event, you have to bring your confirmation and they'll give you a badge. So in order for you to get into the event at 6 o'clock, you make sure you go to the registration room. I don't remember what room it was, but I'm sure everybody DSD will be there and you'll recognize people still.
I'm sure there's going to have to be signs or something, right?
Yeah, there were big signs last time. You couldn't really see them until you got down to that end of the hall, but as soon as you got there, it was very obvious where it was at.
Okay.
This hotel looks even nicer than the other one, and the other one was gorgeous.
This hotel looks amazing.
Yes, I can't wait. So far, we only have the dinner scheduled on Friday night. Everything else is kind of playing it by ear, right?
Right.
Okay.
Because they're also going to have food trucks there.
Right.
Plus,
Okay.
they have a big food court.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff, they're relatively close to the hotel. So
Yes. As far as food, if you're eating out while you're there, the food trucks and their food court, they're a little bit expensive, but compared to the restaurants in the hotel, they're super cheap. So unless you want to pay, we paid, I think my plate for lunch the one day in one of the hotel restaurants was like $20 just for me. I didn't even eat. And I had a grilled cheese and soup.
Holy crap.
Yeah. So it was an excellent grilled cheese sandwich, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah, we figured we'd do it, our team dinner or our team, meal on Friday. This way, once things start playing out Saturday, we're not rushing.
Right.
Whatever's there, we can just do whatever we do.
Okay. Are we going to use the event chat that we already have to keep in contact while we're all down there?
I think that would be a good idea.
I think so too. Just so kind of everybody can, like when we need to meet for pictures or if anybody wants to go for lunch and things like that. Because last year we were doing a lot of texting. Like I was texting Ron or I was texting Brock or, and then now Tammy's texting me and then it was a lot. So I think that having everybody in the same group so people kind of know where everybody's at, what's going on.
Right. I think we need to let Liz know that she needs to talk to her people about being at, when we get to the event, adding them to that chat so that we don't have to she doesn't have to have the burden of having to relay that information.
Okay, that would be great. And if for some reason any of these people are not on Facebook or can't use the chat for any reason, we can make a group text or something. I just think it would be more organized if everybody was informed.
I agree.
It was hard to meet up last time. I almost missed team pictures and I don't even remember what else. I did miss something because I didn't even get the text till after, and it was.
Also, if you have not signed up for Marriott Rewards, go ahead and sign up for Marriott Rewards. It's free because at the hotel you get free Wi-Fi if you have Marriott Rewards.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That is great information. Okay.
Sam, you already covered because we already got it for our room.
Oh, okay.
Well, yes, but if she has her laptop or her cell phone or anything, because you want to connect to Wi-Fi on your cell phone so you're not using your data.
Right.
And so everybody needs to have that for themselves so they're not having to purchase because it's $15 a day otherwise.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because if you're not in your room and using that code.
Right.
Okay. So Marriott Rewards. Okay.
Well, when we used it when we went with the Ameriplan one, the one that Sam and I went to, they gave you the code and it was good for everybody in the room. So I just assumed it was good for everybody in the room at the Marriott as well.
In the big event page that they have, they posted that everybody needed to individually go and get the Marriott Rewards.
Yes, because what happens is when you go into like the conference areas and stuff, they have like a separate Wi-Fi, so your code for your room isn't going to work when you're in the conference room. That makes sense, Jamie?
Yeah, I think so.
Even if you hook up with the code that you get, with the room and everything like that, if you leave your room, you're wandering around the hotel, and you go into the Cedar room, they have like a separate Wi-Fi, so your code from your room that you got isn't going to work in there, and you won't be connected to the Wi-Fi. So that's a good idea for everybody to sign up individually.
So when you sign up for that reward for the Wi-Fi, then you can use that Wi-Fi throughout the hotel? Or
Throughout
just
the
on the event
hotel
itself?
and any Marriott hotel you may go into in the future.
Oh, cool. Great, thank you. That is cool.
Okay, good.
All right, so are we done, Jamie?
Yes.
You want to wrap it up?
Sure. Go ahead. All right, so we're not going to meet again unless you're at the event. We will not see you again until the Saturday after. Amanda, what was that date again? I'm sorry.
The 7th.
The 7th. I was just looking for my Marriott rewards sheet that I printed off, or I should have printed off. I didn't. So, all right, guys, have a great week, and we'll see you later.
Alrighty. Bye-bye.